Hi everyone, it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to share my makeup favorites for the month of January and February. So if you guys are interested, then please stay tuned till the end of this video. First one down the line is Smashbox Photo Finish Illuminate Glow Primer infused with vitamin C. This is a trial size that I got with my cult order. And while I was displaying my cult order, I did mention that if I like this, I'll definitely get a full size. Well, I did not get an opportunity to grab a full size, but definitely I will grab in one of the sales. Now talking about this primer, it's a beautiful primer according to me because it did not cling onto any of my skin's texture. Also, it did not leave any kind of patchiness here and there because I have a matured skin, and it nicely illuminates your skin because it's just like MAC strobe cream, which does not contains any shimmer particles, feels quite lightweight, and once you complete your entire makeup, even after setting your face, you will get that illuminating glow on your face, which I've used today. And you can see that once I turn my face left and right, you can see a good radiance shining through. So yes, definitely this is one of my favorite. Next is Smashbox Always On Skin Balancing Foundation. I'm in the shade M20N, and this has a 30 ml of quantity. I recently did a wear test of this foundation. If you guys are interested, please check the link in the description. Now talking about this foundation, it's a very lightweight runny kind of foundation that sits beautifully on any skin type because it's suitable for each and every skin type and skin tones. It is infused with hyaluronic acid. Definitely it is going to provide a lot of hydration, and it is also perfect for oily skin type because it's not too oily. It looks very natural on the skin. I wouldn't say it's a matte foundation because it gives you a very natural looking skin at the end of the day. Today I've used this. You can see how beautiful these two products look on its own, and definitely this has a very great lasting power. Also, it has a medium coverage, so it covers a little bit of blemishes here and there. But if you have a lot of skin problems, probably you will have to go with color correction prior using any foundation. Next is this Jason Wu tinted foundation meets a CC cream. I have the shade 07, which suits someone with warm undertones, and this has a beautiful runny consistency, but it gives you a natural matte finish, and it's quite long wearing. With this CC, or you can say tinted moisturizer, you don't really need any primer because it makes no difference having or not having any primer. Also, it's actually very long wearing. Also, because it has a sheer coverage, you can totally build it up to a light to medium coverage without making your face look cakey. And also, if you have any kind of imperfections, you definitely need to go with color correction because if you have darkness here and there, it is going to look ashy on you. I have already reviewed this particular product on my channel. I reviewed two shades side by side. Please don't forget to check the link in the description. Next are the Swiss Beauty holographic eyeliners. I have all the 6 shades with me. Holographic eyeliners, eyeshadows are my thing because it just looks beautiful when light hits and it changes its color from different angle. You do not have to do a lot with these eyeshadows or eyeliners. You can just use it on its own and call it a day. And because these are intensely pigmented, it gives you one swipe saturated pigmentation. It glides on so smoothly like no one's business, you guys. And the thing is, it's quite affordable, under 400 I think you get. So if you like any of the colors, you can just pick one or two for yourself, and it is completely a budge proof, smudge proof, waterproof formula. Once it is set, it does not flake, it does not crease, it does not separate. The only downside about these eyeliners are there is no name printed on the inner packaging, so I have preserved all the outer packaging so that I don't get confused which is what shade. Next is this Kimchi Chic Pot de Cream eyeshadow. This is in the shade 24 karat gold. It's a beautiful metallic gold eyeshadows which does not have too much shimmer particles shining, but it gives you a very nice, metallic looking eye look. And if you want, you can even do your graphic liners with this. You can use it as a base on its own, or you can even use it as a topper. It's quite pigmented. One swipe and you have it, you guys. Now the thing is, whenever I've tried using this, it always felt cooling. Don't know why. Maybe because of the climate. Now it's completely a crease proof formula with no fallout whatsoever. Extremely lightweight. It does not leave any kind of patchiness or bald spots even if you try to layer these eyeshadows. The downside is you only get two shades on Cult app, and out of those two shades, this particular shade is already out of stock. I did not buy it because each of these retails for rupees 749, and I do not like to waste money for this kind of single eyeshadow because you have something similar going on in affordable brands. I wish they had more shades launching in India so that we could have given it a chance, but only two shades. It's not enough for Indian skin tones because everyone has their preference when it comes to choosing the right liquid eyeshadow. Next are these Delhi Forever 52 Flourish Cream Blush and Cream Contour. Just reviewed it on my channel, you guys. You can have a look if you want to know more details about it. So this cream contour comes in two shades and the blush comes in 5 shade. I did not like the packaging. It looks very cheap and flimsy to me. Even the screw inside, like you get a sponge tip applicator, this thing which rotates with on and off button, it's like not helpful. So they could have improve the packaging. Even if they are trying to replicate Charlotte Tilbury and Tipsy Beauty, they could have improved the packaging. That is what I wanted to say. Other than that, the formulation is beautiful. It's lightweight, it's hydrating, it blends like a dream, and also it does not leave any patchiness whatsoever. You just have to keep in mind to not try to blend it out on top of a powdered face. Just use it under your cream products, and it is going to work fine, you guys, because today I have tried to use it over powder just to see how easily it blends, and it did tug and pull my cheeks. Blending was not easy. So yes, definitely it works fine over cream products. So yes, it's quite affordable. This is around rupees 749. Now about this blush, oh my god, it's such a pretty shade. I think they have tried to dupe the shade from Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dream. I had swatched the shade when I went to Nykaa store, and I thought it's very similar to that one. So yes, they have tried to include one such shade so that people get attracted. So if you are looking for a dupe to Charlotte Tilbury or Tipsy Beauty, because Tipsy Beauty is also for 1100 or 1200, so if you're looking more affordable than that, you can try Daily Forever's these cream blush and contour. They have done a great job when it comes to the formulation, but not with the packaging. Next ones are these L18 OMG lip glosses. I have 3 shades with me. Out of these 3, these 2 are my favorite, Wicked Wine and Brownie Babe, because this is a beautiful nudish brown color and it looks beautiful on our Indian dusky skin tone. And this Wicked Wine does not have tons of pigmentation, but still it goes on beautifully and it looks good. Now talking about the formulation, these are so hydrating. It is lightweight, non-sticky, non-gloopy. It is not going to gather in the inner part of your lips even if you wear it for long hours. Though it is not quite long wearing because these are lip glosses, so you definitely need retouch ups whenever you want to. It does have some bubblegum fragrance. For my no makeup days, I can pull off these 2 shades. This requires little bit of outlining, but this does not require any outlining whatsoever. And this red shade is my least favorite because it looks like a sindoor shade, you guys. It's reddish orangish color, which does not go with my vibe, my personality. Probably you can use it for your bridal makeup. If you want a touch of gloss on a red matte lipstick, you can add it, but apart from that, it is of no use to me. But this one is hell pigmented, you guys. One swipe and you get that opaque pigmentation. Next one is an eyeshadow palette. It's fun, it's loving, it's unique, and it's Huda Beauty Jaguar eyeshadow palette. This is the color story. I know you all must have seen by now, but I have recently picked up last year during Nika's hot pink sale, and because this one eyeshadow palette was discontinued, I really wanted this for the longest time because of the color story. I did not have anything like these cool tones in my eyeshadow collection. I have mostly neutrals, warm tones, colorful eyeshadow palette, but this one color story just took my eyes off. I was so attracted. Always I added to cart, added to wish list, and I thought okay, I'll grab it next time karte karte discontinue ho gaya tha, and then finally it came back in stock and I grabbed it at 50% off. Now Huda Beauty's matte shadows are beautiful. This black, oh my god, it's so jet black, you guys, and these shimmers are to die for. I did not face any fallout whatsoever with any of the shimmers. Today I use this palette to do my smoky eye look. So yes, I did try it today for the first time and I was blown away with its pigmentation, with its blending. Now one thing about this chocolatey brown shade, it looks brown, but once you try and blend it out, it turns little bit gray, so it loses its actual color. It could have been better if the color stayed similar or the color did not react or oxidize. So other than that, it's a great palette. This is something unique in my eyeshadow palette collection. Next ones are these La Mer Posh Matte Liquid Lip Stains. These are exclusively available on Hawk Makeup. Now these are matte lip stains, you guys, which does not give you that matte kind of feel, but it gives you a very beautiful, smooth, velvety kind of feel onto your lips. Very lightweight, you will not even feel that you have something on your lips. If you want to use it for your everyday, you just need to go with one dot, feather it out very lightly with your finger, and that is it. But if you want to use it as a liquid lipstick, you can still go ahead and do so. They are not long wearing whatsoever. If you drink or eat anything oily, it is definitely going to come off, but it's not of a big deal. Hawk Makeup is running 5 to 10% off on these products, so if you want to have a look, you can definitely go and check it out. Next one is this e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in the shade Ravishing Rose. Now this is how the shade looks like, and I have used it today on my lips. You can see how beautiful, how shiny it looks. Does not contain any shimmer particles. It has a great sheen, very moisturizing and hydrating, and I think it's infused with vitamin E and all of those goodness to keep your lips hydrated and moisturized. And this is my perfect nude shade for dusky skin tone. This rosy pink shade is actually looking beautiful on my brown skin. So yes, if you are interested, you can definitely go and pick one of your favorite shade from e.l.f. because e.l.f. always go either on buy one get one or flat 10% or flat 20% off, if I'm not wrong. And yes, it does contain a very subtle fragrance, nothing too overpowering. It's not probably a long wearing lipstick because these are moisturizing lipstick, and it is definitely going to come off if you are having your meals or if you are having your drink. So yes, you can always retouch if you want to. I have uploaded a shot without makeup on my bare skin using just this lipstick. You can have a look. I will mention it at the end screen or even here on the card section. Coming to the last but not the least, it is something that happened to me and it was the best thing that happened to me. I'm talking about these Romance lipstick. I have two lip tints and one zero matte lipstick. Let's just talk about this one. It is their zero matte lipstick in the shade Sweet Pea. If you don't know, Cult has released a Romance on their app. So if you want, you can check it out. But I think most of the lip stains are out of stock because it just got sold within second. And this is the shade, you guys. It's such a beautiful rosy pink shade which is fresh, and it is definitely going to suit each and every skin tones. I was little skeptical while getting this shade because I did not get any enough swatches on the internet, so I was confused whether it is going to suit my brown skin type or not. But to my surprise, it did suit my brown skin tone. Even if I don't wear any makeup, with my bare face on, it does look beautiful on its own. And because it is a zero matte lipstick, it does not give you any matte feeling, does not give you that tight or dry kind of feeling, feels velvety on the lips. Is long wearing, it just leaves a stain behind even if it fades off. Now coming to this Romance Blur Fudge lip tints, I so wanted to try this for the longest time, and finally it happened to me just on my friend's recommendations. She was the one who forced me to try it out because she loved the formulation herself. I have two shades with me, Radwood and Currant Jam. I got these from Macaroon, and yes, I got few discounts on these. When I saw the shade, I was just blown away because it is going to look beautiful on brown skin types. If you are deeper, still it is going to look beautiful, you guys. And because it's a blur fudge tint, it has a unique formulation that when you feel it, feels like powder, but once you apply it on your lips, it gives you that blurred out effect. Oh my god, it's such long wearing formula. Even if it fades, it leaves a stain behind, did not dry up my lips in any ways. Alright you guys, it's a wrap for today. Hope you found the content helpful and informative. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social media handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.